Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another podcast. Of course, you see we got a special guest here. Really excited to announce that we got my boy YBRSIAH. Saya in the chat, man. What's good? What's good, Brady? What's good?
What's good, Slaw?
Yes, sir.
Nice,
yes, sir.
Pleasure having me, bro. Nice being here, gang.
Of course.
Shit.
Of course, we got my uncle.
Same shit. Big Uncle in the building.
Yes,
Josiah in the building.
Yeah.
You already know.
Show. I mean, yeah, we could get right into it, man. We really here to talk about music and shit like that. So
I'm down for it. What's up?
we got to talk about the origins to this shit. You know what I mean? So like, what made you start making music?
Type shit.
It kind of goes back. Realistically, I started in 2019, summer 2019.
Mm-hmm.
But as me getting into music and like testing it was like middle school, going into freshman year.
Sure.
I started off like playing around on this little website called Soundtrap.
Okay.
Real ones know about that shit. Like it was it was a website you used to record some shit. It wasn't good, but it did the job. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I used to make like little tracks that I used to play around with and then send them to my homies. And for me, I got good feedback from the ones that I was joking on. So
For sure.
for me, by the time sophomore year came from in high school,
Yeah.
I was getting into that place where I'm taking this shit very serious. Like I actually like doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I actually love the process of making it. Not even just for me, music alone, just the process of making it. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
And the thought of me knowing that I was going to learn more as I kept going just kept me going and kept me fascinated with the craft. And led me to here now. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure, that's what's up. I mean, a lot of niggas don't know, man. Like, I was in them studios.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Back
This
in
was in them
sophomore
studios,
year, so-
bro. No funny shit. When I was on the phone doing that shit, niggas was there. You feel what I'm saying? So
sure.
that just show you right there how I leveled up so much throughout the years and shit like that.
Yeah. So like, we see a lot of times like, artists always have like their first track. They always say it was like horrible or something like that.
Yeah.
You still got your first track from like
But
when you was making it on the app?
okay, I have my first track that I dropped.
For sure.
And then I have the first track that I ever made in the actual studio.
Okay.
And that was summer 2019. That's the first time I really made a song that I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I could show this to people, you feel what I'm saying? And people take me serious and shit like that. Hell yeah.
So that song is still out for listen? Like,
Nah, I never, the crazy part, I never dropped it though.
Okay.
I never dropped it. It was like 2020 during quarantine was when I first dropped my song. I didn't have enough confidence to drop for me prior to that. So that was just some shit that I kept in the vault. I played for the homies when we was swinging and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying?
I'm on the same shit though. I got a whole little EP.
Yeah.
From back in them days.
Yeah,
so
exactly. I remember a song you did with Trey and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing.
Man. Old J. Cole with the features back
Yeah.
then. Come on, man. In terms of like, I guess like inspirations and shit like that, you got musically. Like, who would you say like you looked up to like music wise?
That's good.
Good question. I'll fuck with that question. I can honestly say where I really originally got inspiration to do music was from my cousin Yesirrrr.
Okay.
Yesirrrr. She lives in she's in PA right now, but she got me into the whole music, not even just making it, but like seeing the craft behind it, her making it and stuff like that, and being that she was so close to me because she was family, it gave me like a different thinking, like, oh, if she can do it, I can do it type of shit.
Sure.
You feel what I'm saying? And then that went into me wanting to learn about other artists like famous or underground, from the people around me local.
Yeah.
And that's when I started to find like inspirations, like a bigger inspiration for me right now, I think influenced my music right now, Yesirrrr. That's my favorite artist. Yeah, that's my favorite artist. And I get Big Swerve, and I get sometimes I get like I sound like him in some of my songs and stuff like that. Feel me? So I take that as a compliment because that's the GOAT right there, for real.
For real.
Right there.
Alright.
50 Dream Team.
Real 50 Dream Team. Rocking G Phazos and that.
Them bitches biggest
The biggest sound. Yeah.
I remember back in the day though, we had a whole bunch of unreleased Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, I was on that heavy, I ain't gonna lie.
Playboy Cardi, I don't know.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? It's not my Steve.
I don't know what's going on over there.
I don't judge anybody that listen to him, you feel what I'm saying? But that's just not my Steve.
This old
right
music
now, you know what I'm saying?
it's still hard though.
Yeah.
I saw a nigga was wearing a thong.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I seen that shit. I think it was his shirt though. I think it was his shirt. But like, why the shit it curved? Why get triangle at the end? Like, cause nah, you got a G-sling on the set. Like, yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? But honestly speaking, sometimes like, depending on like the artist, like, I could not fuck with them as like how they dress or whatever, but they music can be hard, and then I could just stick to the music. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, and that's just how I roll with everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Me and Nolan always had like long conversations. We gonna get into your relationship with Nolan.
Yeah, that's like my man's right there. Yeah.
But like, we always talk about how like artists from like Atlanta, shit like that. You always see they like showing love. Artists from Detroit, they all linking up, working together. And shit. Yeah. We feel like Jersey don't really do that for real.
Yeah.
You got any artists from Jersey like you want to like? Know what I mean?
Yeah. So
like, work with type shit.
So how I feel like there's a couple artists from Jersey that I want to work with, but I ain't gonna lie, a lot of artists that I really want to work with that I'm pushing for the album coming in the summertime.
Yeah.
They're coming to the album summertime. This is the first time niggas hearing about that.
We're talk about it.
They local artists that I went to school with. You feel what I'm saying? Because believe it or not, we got a lot of artists around here. Like realistically, like you feel what I'm saying. And I feel like they deserve more love in the city for real. Like you feel what I'm saying. Like I don't want to be the only one trying to take over this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's definitely artists in the city like my man Zay. Jew, you feel what I'm saying? I got people on my team. My man's Chop, you feel me? That's my little cousin right there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you feel me? We're gonna make that happen. But as far as artists outside of locally, I would say honestly, a couple New York heads I know. You feel what I'm saying? A couple New York heads I know for real. Yeah. But as far as Jersey,
Mark be out there a lot.
Yeah, exactly. That's another person that that I need to start getting up with on bro, because he really be going out there and shit like that, and that's good to get your name out in different places. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, but I'm trying to take over Jersey though, for real. Yeah. Like I'm up and coming on bro.
I mean, I don't want to like disrespect nobody, but like I feel like Jersey doesn't really have like that face of rap.
Yeah.
I mean, what Coil Ray? Like,
yeah.
No disrespect.
There's Bandman.
Yeah, there's Bandman, but like you gotta to a certain extent, because you gotta look at who you're comparing Bandman to. You feel what I'm saying? You go to Atlanta, you got Thugs, you got all these different artists, Chicago rappers, you feel me? It's a lot of competition out there, you feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of competition and that's why I feel like Jersey need to stick together even more.
Yeah. Because
it's like we just now getting on the rise with this music shit for real. If we keeping it a whole buck, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we need each other, because if we don't support each other, nobody else gonna support us. Exactly. For real. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why we need to even stick together, and that's why I be trying to do the things I do, like collaborate with people around me. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to grow each other.
Because I feel like that's what really got like the New York drill scene really booming before. Because like you would have like specific cliques making music with each other, and then on top of that, you would have link ups between those cliques. And, like, one person from another clique, and then it's like both of those fan bases kind of combine in a sense. Yeah.
Like believe it or not, I got the most love. I did one show. I got the most love from New York. Swear to God, I did a show in Brooklyn. They showed me hella love. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because not only was I not expecting that, but I expected that more from people that I come from, exactly where I come from. You feel what I'm saying? But that's just not the case. You feel what I'm saying?
That's just how it is. You know, once you're coming up,
exactly.
Especially in your hometown.
Like, exactly. I already know what it is. Yeah. But you feel me? I ain't take it personal, but I'm still going to put on for my city. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still going to claim Jersey. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like North Jersey, this is us. You feel me? This is us.
And when you up there, niggas gonna be like,
bro. Like exactly.
Exactly.
Put on for the city. Exactly. For real.
In terms of shows and shit, I mean, I don't know if they know, you do got a little EP dropping.
Yeah. So. Love Language 2 dropping Valentine's Day. You feel me? Valentine's Day. We got 4 songs on there.
Yes, sir.
For me, just go. I'm gonna be promoting on my gram. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, tap in with me, bro.
Oh, sure. I'm gonna get back into my gram.
I say no more. Yeah, say no more. Yeah, hell yeah.
So like when you drop the album, or sorry, the EP, are you looking forward to doing shows? Like, are you
hell yeah,
Jersey,
so.
New York, Philly, you be in Philly?
Yeah. I be in Philly a lot. Yeah. I got some work out there and shit like that. I be in Philly a lot. That's definitely a place that I'm trying to hit as far as Philly. I've been in New York, and I'm trying to get some more shows for New York. But my main goal is to try to get somewhere where I never did a show. You know what I'm saying? And that's Philly. You know what I'm saying? And especially how it is now with the music scene, it's a couple rappers popping from there. So Put a little Jersey touch on it. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And on top of that, currently there's mad Philly rappers locked up.
Oh.
So that's why, like, on the
I
music
know that.
scene,
Yeah.
like, there's still been, like, snippets dropping and, like, people collaborating, but it's not as big as it was because, like, a lot of the main rappers, they're either facing, like, years to the point where it's like by the time they get out,
it's over with. Them niggas gonna be dust. Nah, Philly, I ain't gonna Philly be wildin', bro. I be good when I be going out there, but I be hearing shit. For me, I be hearing shit, but for me, yeah, I'm trying to get out there. For me, trying to get out there.
Another one. Really, what I like most about your music is just how versatile it is.
Yeah.
And Jersey kind of has a stigma of like the Jersey club.
Yeah, Jersey, the same thing. Yeah.
So like, how do you go about like, you know, kind of changing the sound or image of Jersey with your music?
I got you. Yeah,
real different.
That's a good question too. I definitely think about this every time when I'm in the studio.
Yeah.
Cause I might listen to a beat and I might think to myself like a bar or a few bars, but it might sound like another song. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So what I'll try to do is I'll try to think of shit that I like never said, like words that I never really would use or flow. I would just try shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then you feel me? It just naturally come to me. But I feel like I had to make that important in my career only because, like you said, Jersey has that stigma of we're busting for Jersey Club. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't exactly. You can't play Jersey Club everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? And the goal is to expand and get your audience broader, right?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Not everybody listen to Jersey Club. So I try to make songs for when you hyper, when you in the club, when you in a party, when you in your bag, when you smoking, trying to just chill. You feel what I'm saying? I make different songs because honestly speaking, I make songs based on the vibe I'm in. Like I can't make a rah-rah song if I'm feeling down, honestly speaking. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the songs that I'm making, when I make them, that's how I'm feeling at the time. So it's really me. You feel what I'm saying? It's really me into these songs. And I feel like if you have that, if it's truly you into these songs and you not trying to rap about no fake shit or cap, you feel what I'm saying? Then people gonna fuck with you.
Exactly.
Especially when you got real shit to speak about. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I respect the authenticity.
Yeah.
I had to get that out, right?
Yeah.
I'm fun with it though.
So I feel like it adds to the quality.
Yeah.
It's like you can tell when someone is just like rapping to rap.
Yeah.
But when they actually like take their music seriously, it's like.
And I pride myself on that. Like, and I understand too that some of the songs that I do make, they're not what people listen to. Like, keep it a buck with you. A lot of people listen to rah-rah shit. Guns, dead, you feel me? Killing, all that shit. Like, and I got songs that mention shit like that, but it has substance to it. Like, all my songs have to have substance to it. You feel me? I have to be talking about something. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And I definitely pride myself on that. Like, that's something that I try to do in every song. Like, how can I provide value to somebody's ears, or you feel me, the listening experience? How can I make somebody relate to my music? Because I feel like the most popular songs we relate to the most. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just how I go about making my music and stuff like that.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. I guess what would you say the average studio session looks like? Like, what's the vibe in the studio?
Yeah, so I got two answers for that. If I'm in a studio, and I'm booking a session type shit, like I'm in there deep as hell. I ain't gonna lie, I'm in there deep as hell. Like I really bring no less than 5 people. Like no less than 5 people. Usually it's not 5 people.
So hold on, before you keep going.
Yeah.
I know a lot of times when people are that deep in the studio, it's kind of hard to be productive.
Yeah.
So like, how do you get over that obstacle?
Man, I'm a very
Go ahead.
Yeah. Like, I make it known that when I'm recording, like, none of that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, chill. You feel what I'm saying? But like, I never really had that problem with the people that I went with, because they know what type of, like, the people that I hang around today and the people that go to the studio with me been around me when I started making music. They know how serious I am about this music. So, and when I go into the studio, I really lock in. You feel what I'm saying? And it also helps too. Sometimes I don't do this all the time, but usually when I go to the studio, I'll write shit down, so I won't have to think of it off top, and it can make the process go by faster. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you write your shit?
I write.
A lot of artists be like, oh,
yeah. Well,
shit.
in the studio only because I have a limited amount of time to record the song, and I want to spend most of my time actually recording the song and getting the bars said right. You feel me? Instead of making up lyrics. You feel me? So usually if I go to the studio, I'll go pre-write at least the hook.
Yeah.
Because usually when I get the hook, I could just freestyle the rest of it easily. You feel what I'm saying? So at least I'll write the hook. But now, where I mainly record and where most of my songs that you hear on Apple Music, SoundCloud, and all streaming platforms is in my bedroom. You feel me? With my Logic Pro, you feel what I'm saying? And my microphone, you feel what I'm saying? Right. And I just, in there. Usually, when I'm recording my room, it's just, I'm dolo. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. Late night.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that process is a little bit different only because I'm not timed. I can stay on this project, on this song for how many days I want to. So that process is usually like main vocals and everything that day, and then I'll come back and mix and ad-libs and double-ups all in the next day.
Yeah.
Depending on how I'm feeling though. Like if I'm really in the mood if I'm really in that mode right now, like right real quick, I'll go and record the whole song. I'll record the whole song. Like Lost and Forgot, that was done in one session. Like I was really in that mode. And you could tell because I was just flowing. Like the bars were just flowing out my head. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's sometimes where I have writer's block. You know what I'm saying? So where I do, in that situation, I'll stop recording and I'll just try to write as much as possible while I'll take a break and then come back. Yeah. But yeah, my process is different depending on where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But the job get done regardless, man.
You was gonna say something before that?
Yeah. No, I mean, he kind of said it already, so that's why I didn't know I hang it up.
Okay. Another one for you. So in terms of like, I don't know, how do you feel about like, what gives you the courage to like keep going and not cheat the process? Like get discouraged, like, damn, like I'm not. Cause you talented as hell.
Yeah.
So like,
exactly. Yeah.
I know some days it might be like, damn, like I'm not where I want to be. So like,
that definitely like be on my mental a lot. Yeah. But honestly, what keep me going is honestly my true love for this shit. Like I told you in the beginning, like I actually love recording. You feel me? I love the process.
Passion for
exactly. I would have been stopped this shit. Exactly. I would have been stopped this years ago. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's the passion. Yeah. And another thing too is the people that listen to my fan base. You feel what I'm saying? Like it may not be a big fan base, but I have a loyal fan base. You feel what I'm saying? And they actually hear my music for what it is, how I hear my music. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And honestly, I'll take that over a billion streams. So if it's just random niggas that listen to my shit and just be like, oh yeah, I like the beat. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what keep me going, because it's like if I stop making music, the person that was listening to it that helped them out through their situation, they just lost that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I can't even stop for my soul. To me that's being selfish. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's people that's out there that's listening to my shit it's helping their day go by smoother, or you feel what I'm saying? It's helping them in a situation. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's just what keep me going, man.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah,
keep me going.
I was talking to you before, like we all started up here, about Spot Too Hot. That's my shit.
Okay, yeah,
so how did that link up?
Alright, so Spot Too Hot, that's a song that me and my boy Makai, yo, I ain't gonna lie, we don't miss when we record. We don't miss. You know what I'm saying? We don't miss. We recorded, it was right before summer, it was like springtime when we made this song. He called me up one day, it was like, yeah, you want a link? Just on some regular shit, that's what we always do. He just called me, you want to record? And we went in there. Went in the studio. And we were just going through beats. I heard that one, and then he let me lay down the verse. And you feel me? He came back and spit his, and that was the song. Like he mixed it and then sent it to me that next day. When I got that song, I knew that was a banger. I ain't gonna lie. Right before summertime too. Yeah.
So you talked about you picked the beat, right? So another thing that I really like about your music is your beat selection. So how do you? What goes into that? Like, are you on YouTube with it? Are you getting other producers?
So mainly, I'm on YouTube with it.
Okay.
I'm very picky though. That's another reason why you'll hear a lot of my beats hit, because I'm very picky. Like I'm very picky with my beat selection. I don't want a basic beat. Yeah. I want something with some type of like, it'll make somebody like, damn, that beat was hard. Even though I want to focus on my soul's lyrics, for sure, my lyrics gonna hit regardless. I also want them, if the beat and the lyrics hit, that's a win-win right there. Yeah. And so that I'm very picky on my beats, and I think the reason for that is because I'm always trying to come up with new flows and stuff like that. So if I tend to listen to the same beats, I'll start flowing the same. You feel what I'm saying? And so, yeah.
So the Nolan,
Yeah, that's my man's, man. NJ, man. That's my man.
How is it? Shout out NJ, man. You gotta be back on the pod when you come back. How does it work musically with you guys? Are you guys like locked in together?
Yeah, so how that is, me and Nolan have a couple of songs together.
Yeah.
One was released on my album in 2022. LQ, yes. LQ, yeah. That was a song that I had made. He had sent me a package of 3 beats.
Yeah.
That day. And it was the second beat and I heard it. I didn't even listen to the third one. I said, yo, I jumped right in the studio and laid the hook down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we locked in, man. If I need a beat, if I can hit him right now and be like, yo, gang, you can make me this beat for me, he can cook it up for me, or he'll sometimes randomly just send me beats like that he think I would mess with, because like we've been doing this music almost around the same time.
Yeah, he started around COVID.
Yeah, exactly, around COVID, exactly. So we kind of always been locked in with each other, so he kind of know like the way exactly.
Kobe Shaq,
oh bro, Kobe Shaq. But yeah, that's my man's, man. And he doing big things right now. I ain't gonna lie, he doing big things right now.
For sure, yeah.
Like,
I don't want to get into it, but he definitely got some.
Exactly. Yeah,
he got some shit coming out, man.
Exactly,
so
for real. Look out for him though.
Proud of bro.
Nah, for real though.
Nah, I guess where was I gonna go? Damn, I'm just seeing y'all got 70 put on y'all.
Whoa.
You got 70 put on y'all.
Well, as far as your aspirations,
yeah.
Are you mainly focused within the music scene, or do you see yourself branching out into different fields?
Honestly speaking, like as I'm maturing and I'm seeing how it is with just like almost like the industry and just music itself and how it's going.
Yeah.
I told myself like I don't really want to be famous to the point like a Offset, or you feel what I'm saying. I don't want to be that. You feel what I'm saying. Yeah. I want enough notoriety where I get to the point where I could touch enough people to make some type of money off it. Like I don't want to be a million off it. You feel me? Like I'll take $1 million off of it, but I don't want that. I don't want that fame, and I don't want that. You feel what I'm saying? I got other shit on the side. Like music is not even my first priority for real. Like I got some other shit on the side, so I kind of just fall back on that, and I feel like that gives me the advantage because I make the most authentic music. I don't force myself to make music because I'm trying to blow off of it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I make it when I truly feel like, this is that beat right here. I'm gonna spit this shit right here. You feel me? It's less stress on me. So, but I don't take this shit lightly at all. Like I'm about my business. Like for real, I'm about my business. For real. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
So you mentioned like other interests and other things you got going. Yeah. Like what type shit you get into like outside of music?
Oh, all right. So outside of music, yeah. So I do trading. Sir. I trade, yeah. I'm trying to tell you, like I trade stocks, I trade commodities, I trade forex too. I do all that for me. Yeah. And that's something that I truly want to blow off of for real, because the freedom of it. Yep. And I've been doing it just as long as I've been doing it. Like I started it in 2020. This is when I started learning it, and I got to a point where now I understand it to the point where if I were to go for me, I get locked up today, I come out with no bread, I can make that bread back. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just shit like that, giving myself more opportunities to expand, not just music. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Also, another thing too, what I'm getting into is real estate too. Yeah, I'm getting into real estate because the money gonna be coming soon. Let me tell you, keep it a buck. The money gonna be coming soon. I need somewhere to put it. Sure. Not the bank. that's a gem right there. Not the bank, bro. For real.
Okay. Yeah. Shit, you still be hooping and shit though?
Yeah, I hoop once in a while. I be having a busy schedule, so when I do, like, I'll use basketball as my cardio. I don't really like running for real, like jogging it. So I'll just use basketball as my cardio. But like, yeah, here and there, I'll go play with my man Chev. You know what I'm saying? Sure. I'll go play. If y'all don't know, I used to varsity in high school, and it's start 5.
So if niggas don't know, right? This nigga is like 6'7". Right? I'm like 6'1", and I used to have to guard this nigga at practice.
Yeah,
but I used to clamp this shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
And we would go back and forth though.
The practice runs we used to have, the scrimmages. If I had to choose anybody that was hardest, one of the hardest to guard was him.
Come on,
because he knew the size difference, so he was not gonna let me baby him on, bro.
Tev was like, I gave Tev a bucket.
Nah, but look, I ain't gonna lie. I used to get Tev too. Yeah. Word, he did you in LA? Oh,
bro, this nigga is gelling, bro. This nigga never gave me a bucket.
I'm about to say, what you in LA for? What you in the gym for, yo? Hey,
nah, we gotta do like a whole like Yesirrr like really basketball, football.
Yeah. I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
We'll definitely, we gotta have niggas pull up. Like, yo, CJ, we gotta put this shit together.
Yeah,
man.
definitely put something together. Yeah,
because I'm into the sport too. I don't watch it as much as my people's here do. You feel what I'm saying? But I still know my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I still know my shit. So
weak ass Packers fan.
Yeah, alright, chill. I ain't gonna lie. You can say that, but we made it to the playoffs with a first year starting quarterback. You feel what I'm saying? And we made it to the second round too.
I can't.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But
yeah. So I mean, do you really know like what you guys are looking to do this offseason, or you not like really that in tune with football for real?
Honestly, I'm not in tune on their moves, but what I think we need to do.
Yeah.
I don't think the offense really needs any new changes. For
Jordan Love surprised me.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? All he needs to do is stay saying, because our receivers are we have the youngest team in the league, realistically. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly. So
our receivers surprised me this year.
Yeah, and they did too. Yeah, they did too. Especially when we didn't have Watson too. We didn't have Watson for a lot of the season. So this year was to see what Jordan Love was about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, he's the GOAT or whatever, because it's his first season. There's plenty of players that had first good seasons and
fell off.
Fell off, exactly. So I want to see consistency. You know what I'm saying? I want to see consistency. But I think most of the changes need to come from the defense, honestly speaking. Like, our defense wasn't horrible. They came in some good games, like, for real. Yeah. But it's a missing piece for that shit. It's a missing piece. Definitely a missing piece.
Yeah. At least y'all not the Broncos.
yeah, gang.
I ain't got nothing to say.
That air too thin over there.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Nah, in terms of like your tape you got coming out though, like do you have any features you want to speak on or?
Nah, it's called Love Language 2. It's really just expressing my like another side of me that you feel me like. Yeah. They gonna call me Drake for this, but a lover boy at heart. You feel what I'm saying? A lover boy at heart, but and I just want to express that because I feel like that's a part of my ability to give you different vibes. Like I can sit here and rap about the same aggressive tone all the time, and I can give you some soft shit to listen to. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I do the singing and shit. Mainly for the female, because I know they fuck with that shit more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so this EP right here is just gonna bring another side. Like, it's gonna bring my heart out for real, literally. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And expressing my love for my girl. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out my girl. Shout out my girl. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, man, the summertime we gonna turn up though. I got y'all with that. I got some lit songs for y'all, bro.
Alright. And in terms of like, I guess where it's dropping, is this like a SoundCloud exclusive? You got Apple Music? Yeah, so like, where it's all dropping?
Honestly, recently I've been dropping my music on every platform, all the main platforms, not SoundCloud. Mm-hmm. My older music is on there, but SoundCloud is kind of picking back up now that I'm starting to see, and you feel me? And I want to give people the opportunity that don't have Apple Music, Pandora, Spotify to listen to my music too. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want to just narrow it down to certain platforms and shit like that. For me, niggas struggling out here, man, sometimes. So, you know, you gotta...
niggas out here using Pandora.
Yeah, exactly, with ads on, bro. That shit's annoying. And you can't even skip. You can't even skip. That shit blowing, man. You can't even go back. You can't go back.
I don't think I've ever used
that shit blowing, man. But... yeah, man, it's gonna be on all platforms. But make sure it's on Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora for whoever got that. You feel what I'm saying? SoundCloud, definitely. I'm gonna have it on SoundCloud. And yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoy that shit for real. I hope y'all dropping February 14th, Valentine's Day. So if you got a shorty, yeah, you about to be thrown on that night.
Yeah. You spoke on before we start shooting the shit that you're gonna be shooting videos.
Yeah. So
this EP as well, right?
Yeah. So I just dropped the video for one of my songs that I had made end of the year last year. So, but yeah, I'm definitely looking to do at least a video.
Shout out to YouTube, man.
Yeah. Oh, y'all got you. There's YSIAH 9.
Go watch that video.
Go watch that video. Lost and Forgot Part 2. The video. You feel what I'm saying? But my YouTube is SIAH SIAH 9. You feel what I'm saying?
Put it right here.
Exactly. Go put it right there.
Yep.
And my Instagram is YBRSIAH _GGM. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So go tap in with that, and everything is on there. You feel what I'm saying? All my music on all platforms. You can get me everywhere. I'm on YouTube. I have a magazine out. That's in my link too. That's in my bio too. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit, I didn't even know about the magazine.
Yeah, now I got a magazine cause talking about my word.
Shit, I got a Future magazine over there.
Word.
I gotta get that bitch.
Yeah. I can send you the link for it. I'm gonna see if they have physical copies for it. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
But I'm gonna definitely send you a link for it and shit like that. And yeah, for me, tap in with me. I'm trying to do a lot of big things this year for us as far as the music shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just doing it because I have fun with this shit. Realistically, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I just do it because I have fun with this shit. Shooting the music videos, recording the songs, having people listen to my shit, liking. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The whole process, I love it, man. I love it, man. That's what I'm here for.
Keep going, bro. Keep going for sure.
I gotcha again.
Definitely. You spoke about goal setting. Like you got a lot of things planned this year.
Yeah.
What would you say like you want to achieve the most this year? Like where you looking to go?
Oh, that's a good question. I never really thought about that. My head be kind of
or
wrapped
just
up in
like
everything.
short term achievements that you like. Whichever one, you know what I mean?
Honestly, it feels like I would say honestly shows.
Yeah.
And features like with certain people, because everything else I've done videos I'm dropping. For me, I have my cameraman. For me, we always working. For me, videos are dropping, songs is always gonna be dropping. I'm always in the studio.
Yeah.
But I feel like I kind of like be a loner sometimes when it comes to making my music, and I need to get more out there more, and not even just with music, just with like different content creators. Like for me, I'm right here. For me,
around the pod, man.
Around the pod. That's what I'm saying. Like we could both help each other out. We both have an audience that we can help each other out. And for me, that's what I'm for right now. It's just collaborating this year. That's really what it's about for real.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Joe, you got any? Anything
honestly, you knocked it out with the question.
I
ain't gonna lie.
Alright, man. I mean, it's great that we got you on the pod.
You
want to set this shit
It
up
was a
since,
pleasure
like,
being here, bro. For real.
But yeah, man, that's the pod. You know, you want to shout out your socials one more time?
Yeah, so YBRSIAH _GGM.
Yes, sir.
SIAH SIAH. That's Instagram right there. My YouTube is SIAH9 SIAH 9. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You go to my gram, everything else is in my bio. You feel what I'm saying? You can find my TikTok. That's YBRSIAH too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So fuck with me, man. I'm out here, man. I'm working. I'm actually one of the young niggas out here working for real. You feel what I'm saying? And not for me, and not just talking about anything. I'm not dissing no ops. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about no real shit. Exactly. I'm not spending no. I could though on the set. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just trying to live my life to the fullest, man. You feel me? I'm not wasting my energy on beef that don't matter. Like, nah, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. Exactly, bro. I'm too mature. I'm only 21, but for me. My mind is when I'm 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I'm just moving correct, man, and I'm just trying to make music and live life, man.
Sure.
It's respectable, man. And before we wrap it up, man, this wouldn't be a podcast without the parting words from Unc, man. You got any words to the youth, man?
What's up, man?
What's up, man? New year. I'm
New
saying,
year.
do your thing.
Yep.
I'm saying, if you got something planned for this year, make sure you accomplish that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's pretty much it, man.
Short, sweet, right to the point, man.
Too. It's 2024. This Kobe year, bro. You gotta have that mentality,
Kobe mentality, bro.
For Kobe.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yo, today is 2/8/24. Bro.
Shit, it is.
GG and Kobe, you heard?
Yeah, man.
RP to y'all, man.
Shout out Kobe, man. Rest in peace, Kobe, man.
Word,
Hey, man. This is a great pod, and we out of here, man.
Yeah. Damn.